It from shore could be a difficult thing because importing from the southwest rather humid air. It's this mass of cloud here. It's not the only front that's coming in bringing us rain. We are being attacked by three altogether, so without trying to give you any detail, obviously it's going to rain. It's going to rain everywhere and at times quite heavily, particularly in England. But for the time being it's just hard to find. I mean, yes, it's been drizzling and you saw Robert didn't look as though he was in too much mist, but over the coasts and the hills of southwest England it'll just get worse and worse. The spotting rain becoming a bit more persistent. Mind you, without that it still feels quite warm and you can smell the humidity. Less so in Northern Ireland where the rain is on its way in now, probably will be in Belfast by about 3 o'clock, and then heading through lowland Scotland to be heavier, I think, during rush hour. But for much of northern England, which has had a sunny morning, it'll just be increasingly cloudy this afternoon. The wind is a southerly, you'll notice, so I think even here you'll smell an increase in humidity, and it feels quite warm. Quite often a forebear of thundery weather, and that is on the way. But it's probably not until right at the end of the day. So this is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, loads of cloud and the rain just starting to gather. But then it takes some shape, and around about 9 or 10 o'clock you'll notice for England and particularly East Anglia a spell of what could be briefly thundery and certainly heavy weather. But it's all gone by dawn. It's not a very humid night, not a particularly cold night, and Tuesday looks fantastic. If only they could delay the start until Tuesday, I could see everything beautifully. Because at 9 o'clock in the morning, gone will be the mist and murk from Cornwall and Devon. Should be fairly sunny, and it will be dry. And at 14 degrees of the westerly breeze, it'll feel pretty good, I think. And it's the same story as you run through Wales to Northern Ireland. Now, given there is a breeze coming in from the west, you'd be hard-pressed to escape showers in Scotland. I think they'll be there. Although they could briefly turn heavy in the morning, I don't think they'll be that frequent. Now, coming down at 9 o'clock in the morning, just after you've finished taking the children to school and you're getting ready to go to work, lovely day to greet you in northern England. Again, the westerly breeze, middle teens, so it's not especially cold, a good starting position. This time of the year, if the sun is out all day, you can lift temperatures by 2 degrees per hour if you're lucky. Don't think we'll quite do that on Tuesday, but it will be a fine day. Shouldn't be any significant showers except in Scotland at first, and temperatures will end up the same as they are now, more or less, but without the humidity and with a very strong sunshine. Now on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday it ought to get warmer, but unfortunately there's a dip in the temperatures and the cloud and the rain during Wednesday. So